my YouTube family, and thanks for stopping by. I have already connected with your energy, and I was guided to these three cards for you, which is Two of Wands, Rebirth, and Ten of Cups. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and get started. The Two of Wands has shown up in your reading today because the fiery dynamic nature of wands can find relationships difficult but also highly creative. Just as the imposing heel figure of the long man of Wilmington stands holding two staffs apart, creating the image of a doorway, so the Two of Wands represents the doorway of possibilities that is open when you use the tension of relationship creativity. This could mean exploring the energy and potential that a partnership holds, or it may involve holding two ideas, projects, or feelings side by side, allowing the relationship between them to unfold and open up new areas of possibilities. The power of this process is symbolized when the doorway is open and with exploration. That's why you need to be open to exploration. And although you are satisfied in having everything you need, you also long for more. Your hands are full. Your you possess both staves, staves, anything you have ever wanted. And yet, in having them, you have created a doorway, and a part of you longs to step through to explore a new world. And you are searching for deeper meaning, and you are contemplating taking a journey. You have a full material life and now wish to explore the spiritual dimensions because you are not completely happy where you are right now. And you feel that there's so much more that you can do. And the rebirth card has shown up in your reading today because it's asking you to start following your call. Don't be afraid of new direction. Be open to renewal and transformation. And here we see the initiative being reborn from the temple tomb of New Grange. It is the fool as the child represented in the previous card of the sun, and soon to be seen as the world figure on another card. But here, emerging from the wound of the temple, is the rebirth card because you are emerging from the temple. And I'm seeing that the priest initiator stands outside of the entrance blowing upon a door, and a ritual horn. That's what that is. He summons the soul to wake up, to be reborn, to accept its life, reap its rewards, and begin a new cycle. The spiral pattern on the entrance stone reinforces many of the themes on the card. And the mysteries of birth and death regeneration, redemption, renewal, and reaping your rewards. The light of the pale midwinter sunrise illuminates the scene, and you can see a hare and holy ivy and mistletoe in the foreground. The significance of rebirth is you see an image emerging out of the tomb as their bodies are resurrected at the sounding of a trumpet on the last day of judgment. The image seems exclusively Christian until we realize that the theme of rebirth is a concept that is preceded by thousands of years. The ancient built their place of burial and worship together, as do Christians in temples such as New Grange, where the ancestors' bones, as well as possible places of initiation. The knowledge that death and rebirth are part of a cynical process is written both in the land and in the sky, and in the way that the crops flourish, die, and are reborn each year, and in the way the moon is reborn each month and the sun each year at the same time of the winter. Even the image of the trumpets is found in earlier religions. Bronze Age trumpets, known as dwarves, have been found all over Ireland and also in Scotland and England. And they were hurled into water as sacred offerings and were probably played with the circular breathing techniques used in the past. And I feel that it is showing the power of the call. And the key symbolizes on the card, the trumpet, it indicates the power of the call and the magical creative power of sound. And this card is suggesting that you have heard the call of your vocation and your mission in life, the spiritual path you are seeking, or simply the call of a new direction you need to take. It is a call to change and to renewal, to rebirth into a life that is more fully your own and more fully at one with existence. And I'm seeing that you are in the process of change, and for some of you, you have already begun the change. But it can sometimes indicate that a decision must be taken. And you may have come to a crossword road in your life, and a decision is required that will take your life in a new direction. The card is the rebirth card is actually numerological counterpart is the high priestess. Traditionally, initiation is often carried out by a woman, and this will have occurred within the temple, which also represents the womb of the goddess. And I feel that the card is asking you to be open to new directions and be open to death and rebirth. And the message of rebirth is you hear the call and awaken to the new light of day. You have entered the darkness and drunk of the cup of silence. You have chosen life and emerged reborn. Follow your inner calling, no matter how hard it may be, and take charge of your life. And know that you can conquer your fears and overcome a period of stagnation. Do not hesitate to commit to yourself and to your dreams. And the 10 of Cups has shown up in your reading today because the 10 normally represents both the final ending of something, but also the beginning of something new. And I'm seeing the turning point into the new beginning of a new cycle, and the realization and culmination of a particular situation, culmination of a particular situation or course of action. But it is also revealing that you are about to propel into the next cycle of your life and transform completely. And we strive towards the dreams of a happy and fulfilled life because deep down we know it is possible to achieve this. And here we see this offered to us. The central belief of Droid's craft is that all of life is based upon love. And love and the joy it brings are not delusions. They are states of happiness that occurs randomly. Amid a sea of experience, love represents your true natural state, your source, and your inheritance. And as such, it is by definition a permanent state, not a temporary one. Real, not delusional. And the card, the Ten of Cups, has shown up in your reading because it is showing that a rainbow is about to appear in your life. Happiness, love, and fulfillment after a time of struggle. And your life is about to be truly magical. And you're going to realize that dreams really do come true. And you're going to be blessed with good fortune, success, and a warm, loving environment. And rainbows appear after it has rain, as dark skies or storm clouds move away and the storm is over. And the indications are that the positive situations you have been hoping for will come forward. And I feel that you're going to find a permanent relationship that is going to be long and full of happiness. And it's going to be both spiritual and emotional. And I'm seeing that you need to allow everything to leave your life that doesn't serve you, to allow room for the new to come and for the rebirth to occur. And know that reincarnation occurs for dreams too. And I feel that it's time for you to completely be reborn in so many different ways. Your cards are showing that your life will begin to get happier when you start being more positive. Let go of negative memories from past experiences. You need to move on and leave them behind. I feel that you never need to waste time looking back at things that hurt you and start looking forward to your bright future. And I am seeing that you need to take control over your feelings and learn how to control your feelings and emotions because they can attract unwanted situations, and always make decisions based on your inner wisdom and not by how you feel. Focus more on yourself and your spiritual development, and know that the universe will support you throughout your earthly journey. So always trust them, and they will lead you to many blessings, and your cups will overflow with everything you desire. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. I would like to thank you again for stopping by and allowing me to connect with you. I hope that this reading has provided the insight that you were seeking. If this reading resonates, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that you can receive notifications when I post your new reading. And if you would like to become a member of my channel or make a donation to my channel, the link is in the description and it will be greatly appreciated. Well, until next time, goodbye, my lovelies.